Oh, hi, everybody. Oh, you can't see me yet. Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, hi. In today's video, we go to three Goodwill stores where I find a lot of interesting stuff, including at the second store, I find a toy, well, actually four toys, that I think's one of my best buys in a long time. So, what are we waiting for? Let's get thrifting. Well, here we are at the first store today, and it wasn't long after I got here that I found my first item. It was this brass pitcher or teapot. It was made in India. They wanted $14.99 for it. And I looked these up on eBay and they're going for around $60 or $70. Well, the next thing I found was this light up and musical Christmas tree. It was made by Fisher Price. They were asking $4.99 for it. And online they sell for around $20. So that's not bad. A few hours later, I ran into this nativity scene. It was animated. It lit up. It was made by this company, House of Lloyd, who's a pretty decent maker of this type of stuff. Goodwill was asking $7.99 for it. And when I looked them up on eBay, they're going for $40. If anybody at home needs a throw pillow, well, I happen to know a Goodwill that has a million of them. So just get in touch with me and I'll send you their address. I was slowly making my way down this aisle when I bumped into these two Minion characters. They were made by this company, Imagine X. They were priced at $4.99, and on eBay they go for around $20. Over on their toy and plush aisle, I saw this University of Miami bear. He was really cute. They wanted $2.99 for him, and similar ones online are going for around $20. Okay, well, that's it for store number one. Now it's time to get in the car and head over to store number two. Okay, let's go, because I'm really excited about today. At the next stop of the day, I find four toys that I think could turn out to be the best toy buy I've made in a long time. I like them so much that I even hire a security guard to watch over them. Yeah, I do. Okay, well, come see. I'm dying to show you. Well, the first item I found at this store happened to be on their toy aisle. It was this Disney playset from the movie Frozen. It had all of the main characters in it. It was brand new. They were asking $6.99 for it, and online they go for $20. Merchandise from the movie Frozen has not been selling too well for me, so I almost passed on this playset. But then I looked it up online, and they were going for around $20. So I said, you know what? Let me take a chance with it and see what happens. Well, I got it home, listed it on eBay, and it ended up selling in a couple nights for $19.95 plus $11.95 shipping. Well, not a great super profit, but at least it sold. Well, I continued to search that same row where I saw this Iron Man figure. It was a phone holder or a remote control holder. They were asking $6.99 for it. I looked them up on eBay, and they're selling pretty fast for around $30. On the other side of the toy aisle, I found some toys that might end up to be my best toy buy in a long time. They were these Hatchimals. They were asking $6.99 each for them, and when I looked these up on eBay, they were priced at $70 and up. And you know what? Mine are in new condition, so they should go for even more. So I took all four of these, that's for sure. And like I said, this could turn out to be my best toy buy in a long time. There was a lot of knife sets on this row. but none of them were worth any money, so I passed on them. And anything below that was just loose fork spoons and stuff, and I couldn't make money with them either, so I moved to the next row. Well, when I got to this aisle, I saw this desktop clock. It had a fishing theme. When I turned it around, it said The Perfect Catch on it. It was by Danbury Mint. They wanted $5.99 for it. And online, they're getting $30 for these. I was pretty happy with what I found at this store, so I went and hired a security guard to make sure my Hatchimals got out to the car safely.
Intruder alert.
I didn't want to get mugged
Intruder
the minute I
alert.
walked outside.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
At the third stop of the day, I don't have to hire a security guard, but don't let that fool you because I still found some really interesting stuff. Plus, that security guard was a little bit on the expensive side anyway. Okay, so come on with me and let me show you what I found.
Well, the first thing I found at this store was this pumpkin dressed like a witch. It was animated, it talked, it lit up, his eyes spun around. They were asking $5.99 for him, and online they go for about $30. And this would be a lot of fun for kids, so I took it home. Well, a couple of rows later, I saw this ceramic watering can. It had a nice floral design. They were asking $7.99 for it. It was made by this company Arnell's, and online these go for around $30. Over on this aisle, I saw this Disney Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse cup and bowl. Goodwill had priced it at $5.99. On the bottom it said sketchbook design, and I looked these up on eBay, and as a group, I think I should get $25 for them. On this row, they had a whole bunch of artificial flowers that I had about zero interest in, and the rest of the aisle was just cheap stuff, so I passed on that too. This aisle was pretty packed with ceramics, that's for sure, but the thing I liked the most was this cat-designed incense burner. It was made by Yankee Candle. They were asking $9.99 for it, which is a little bit high, but when I looked these up on eBay, they're going for around $40. So even at $9.99, this was a good buy.
Okay, well, that's it, guys. So just remember to stay safe out there. Stay safe out there, guys, and I'll see you again next week. Bye-bye.